here. What are you going to give for him? Open the gates and let him out of pen number 9. Welcome to Out and About. R.J. Fritz with Louie, just practicing my auctioneer chant because we're going to auctioneer school. And we'll also go to a real live auction. A kid's fishing experience, plus Eddie Wickner, last of his kind.
92.5, 95 and 97.5, 100. Sold him for number 100. Thank you.
Ever wondered how one gets to be an auctioneer? Where do they learn that gift of gab? Is it as much fun as it looks? And is an auction just a way to sell something for a giveaway price?
I mean, they sell millions and millions and millions of dollars worth of articles and antiques and collectibles, and the Duchess of Windsor, the Kennedys, racehorses. I mean, millions and millions of dollars, and they're sold absolute auction, which means they're sold to the last and highest bidder, regardless of the price. So it's very definitely not a giveaway method. What do we sell? Everything! What sells it? Everything! What do we have in our pockets? Who's the best auctioneer? Who's the winner? Go get him!
Rich Haas knows what he's talking about. He's been in sales for over 40 years and decided to found a company called Continental Auctioneers University, located in Mankato, Minnesota.
10, 20, 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, 80, 80, 90, 90, 80, 80, 80, 70, 70, 60, 60, 50, 50, 40, 40, 30, 30, 20, 20, 10, 10, 20, 20, 20, 10, 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, 80, 80, 90, and I sold it. Thank you.
Students from all ages, from all over the country, come here to learn the auctioneer's chant. They learn the lines that'll fit their style when they're selling items to the real public. One such student is Juan Trillo of Colorado.
Okay, I've got a racer right here. What am I bid? $5, $5. We bid $5. We say $5. You go $5. Now $10, $10, $10. We bid 10. Now 15, 15. Now 20, 25. Now 30, 35. Now 40, 45, 45. We bid 45, 45. Now 50, $50, $50. No, $50. Okay, sold a bidder 507 for $45. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Juan, I guess. $45 for a piece of chalk? Hey, Juan's gonna be good.
40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, 80, 80, 90, 90, 100. Sold for $100.
There are some words that a person can use, words that work for me as an example, 2.5, now 5, would it go 7.5? Would it go works good for me. There are other people that it would.
What'd it give me?
Well, you can do it like the Hawaiian guy. One of the very first auctions I ever did was a real estate auction. And I didn't have much of an auctioneer's chant at that time, so I just got up and did it like the Hawaiian guy. I said, okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're bid $2,000 an acre. Who will give me $2,100?
75, 75, 2, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 75, 75, 2, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 75, 75, 4.
Afina Zant came here from Wisconsin by way of Holland with the moral support of her husband.
Have you always wanted to be an auctioneer?
Oh, sure, I would love to. And we have been to many, many auctions, and my husband always said, well, something for you would be auctioneer.
And Afina's confident her accent won't interfere.
It might sometimes, but I think if I practice long enough, it will be okay. I have a goal, and I have always accomplished my goals too, so I think I can make it.
Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rich Haas. I'll be your auctioneer today. Here's the first item, the TV. What am I bid for it? Who'll give me $100 where? 75. How much? What? I'll take 50.
Besides the talk, these students will learn other aspects of the business, from marketing to salesmanship. But first and foremost, they are taught they must have integrity and honesty.
The job of an auctioneer is to attract a high buyer-to-product ratio. The more people there, the more bidders, the higher the price. But yes, there are people that can't say one now two, but they have the basic makeup of an honest auctioneer. And I'll tell you, you can't play any games in the auction business. Even bid rigging is against the law in this country. So, I mean, when you sell something, it's going to be sold to the last and highest bidder. And
What you're telling me, you can't have people come to bid items up specifically to get it up to a price?
It's against the law. I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen at our auction.
But if it does happen, it's against the law.
It's against the law.
10, 10, 10, 20, 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, 80, 80, 90, 90, 100.
Sold.
So the chanting continues, and at times it gets a bit confusing.
The big back black bear, bit the big back bear, the big back, the big back black bug, bit the big black bear, made the big black bear breathe bright red blood on the bathroom rug.
Hey, this talking for a living isn't as easy as it appears.
10, 10, 20, 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 80, 80. Sold to number 18 right over there.
But why are they making us talk so fast?
You can only hold a crowd at an auction so long. So time is important, and that's why we kind of go fast.
So let's do a quick check on the progress of some of our soon-to-be Leroy Van Dykes of auctioneer class.
Okay, I'm going to sell this bottle of pop now. What am I bid for? I got one now, two, and a $2, and a $2, now $3, and a $3, and a $3, now $4. I got $4, and a $4, and $4 and a quarter. I got a quarter, $4 and a quarter. Now I got $5. I got $5, $5. Sold.
$5?
Yes,
Pop's gone up.
It is.
hasn't it?
Okay, I got a $25 bill. You give me $25, now I got 30, 30, make a 30 bid, a 30 and a 30 and a 5. $30 now, 5, I got a 5, nobody go 40, 40, make a 40, I got a 45, nobody go 50, 50, make a 50, I got a 50, now 55, 5, 5, 55, 55, I got a 55, nobody go 60, 60, 60,
You've
make a
been
60.
practicing. You've been practicing.
Sold to you for $60.
Good job.
Thank you.
Ah, yes, they're catching on. Must be the heart-to-heart speeches Mr. Haas has been giving them. Something about, remember, time is money.
We're not going to sit there. We don't have time. When you start to consider the time value of money factor, if I give you a $10 today, next year that $10 is going to be worth $11, okay? But if I don't give you $10 until a year from today, your $10 really is only going to be worth $9. So what we're saying is take your money, get it out, your investment, take it out of whatever it is that's being sold and put it to work for you, rather than leave it lay there and have it dead safe and it not benefiting anyone.
So the next time you're out and about, searching for that diamond in the rough item, remember, auctions are fun and can be an outing you'll remember for a long time to come. Auctions, they aren't just methods to give things away.
Hey, well, all right, sir, open the gate and let them out and walk 'em, boys. Here we come a lot number 29 in. What are they going to give for 'em? I'm a 25 to get 35, another 50, make a 50, bit of all the 50, now 60, will give me 60, now 75, and 85, and 95, 100, and 25, and 50, 75, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and I sold it. Thank you.
Yes, and someday I know, Louie, you'd like to talk just like those auctioneers. And guess what? We're going to a live auction coming up next.
Your phone, Ariel gives you the first minute free. You can say a lot in a minute.
Hi there, hey there, ho there, I say hello, hello, hello.
Hey, honey, how was your day?
Hi, baby, is that you? How you doing, little baby? Doll, little sugar plum.
What do you want? What do you want for dinner?
How about chicken?
I say burgers once, burgers twice.
I say chicken.
What do you say for burgers?
I say top grade, first class, plum, fresh plug, juice free, ranch, chick, titty, chick, chick, chick,
Chicken's good, chicken's good.
Chicken?
And hey, honey, but I'm going to pick up some briquettes.
Briquettes for the barbecue. How many you want to get? Got a 5, 10, 10 pound, 20 pound bag.
20, 30, doesn't matter, get on home.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
You can say a lot in a minute. Get that minute free every time you answer the phone. Makes our new rate plans go further. Ariel.
You called, we answered.
Welcome back, everyone. Yes, Louie, you were more than a deal. You were a steal when we got you. Speaking of bargains, we went to auctioneer school. Now we're going to a real live auction.
$10 for all of them. Let's sell them all out. One that's got some there. Two, $10 for all. 10 and 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 5. Hey, 5 and 5, but I'm 5 and 5 and 5 and 2.5. 2.5 and 5 and 5 and 5 and 5 and 5 and 5 and bing, bong, bang, and sold at 2.5. Number 60.
Someone once described an auction as a place where you can get something for nodding. Get it, Louie? Something for nodding. It's a place where you can buy a shiny red 1959 T-Bird or a 1954 Chevy pickup truck that's being a bit stubborn today.
A Porsche for $10. Folks, get in here. For $10.
Where else can you buy a Porsche for $10? Yes, the auction is as American as apple pie. A place to get away from it all, to meet characters from all parts of the country. careful you don't raise your hand too high if you're not bidding. It becomes a social event.
Save your cup of coffee, you get a refill for 25 cents. Can't beat it at auction.
And my wife comes with me. It's social for us. We're visiting people, friends of ours here we see, and nice day out, nice day to be outside. So it's a social thing along with the fact you might buy something you wanted or needed.
Visit with a neighbor or two.
That's right. See the neighbors. Yeah, you bet.
950, 950, 950. Last call. 950. I bid at 9.5, 9.5, 9.5. Anybody else here? At $950.
You sure?
An incredible buy. 950, 950. Anybody else want her? At 950. Ding dong bang, and away we go. 950. And we've sold out here at $900 to number 8. Come on, get in there. Hey,
Dave Christian's been an auctioneer for some 33 years now. It's his life. He was recently honored by being named to the Auctioneers Hall of Fame.
Yeah, it's more fun than going to casino. At least they go home with something. And the thing of it is, with the auction way, it's we always say you work hard for your money. You might as well have fun when you spend it. You know, and going out to an auction is truly, you know, a good experience, a lot of fun. And the other thing is, it's a good way for the guy to sell, because everybody bids and you get competitive bidding, it gets the high price.
Dave's bing bong, that one's gone chatter also had its effect on his daughter, Wanda.
I really learned a lot from my dad. I've been following his footsteps ever since. I never thought I'd be an auctioneer, and here I am.
Today, auctioneer Wanda gets the high-price ticket items, like
Would anyone
the
like
house.
to advance the bidding at $142,000? It's going to be sold.
42, 42.
Yes,
he said 142.
142. He's in. Okay. Would you go 143? Thank you. And now 144. Are you bidding? Watch out. If you're smiling, you're bidding. 144,000. Anyone else? Last call. Going once? Going twice at $143,000. I have just sold it right there to that lucky lady.
Wanda sells the house to a lady who brought along her personal realtor.
It's kind of an allusion to a bargain sometimes, but there are a lot of bargains that happen, and sometimes people buy something, they go around and turn it in 2-3 times of what they bought it for.
Yes, whether it be a wheelbarrow, a trailer for sale or rent, or an old pickup truck, you can find a lap full of fun and treasures at the auction.
And at the auction sale, it's always a bargain. Even if you paid a little too much, it's still a bargain. Why? Because you had a little fun when you bought it.
No, I don't think so, Louis. Louis wants to know if he could buy a baseball team at auction. I don't think so. Well, maybe.